was being so foolish, trying to wait around for me. I be at the crib, you know I held it down for you. You doing your thing with your girls and I respect it, cause you know I'll always be at.
Hello, Rizz Nation. Good morning. Welcome back, my dear listeners, to another enlightening episode of RizzAsylum. I'm your host, Rizz, and today we're navigating the realms of love and the shadows of heartbreak. Remember, my friends, love isn't always what it seems. Sometimes it's a mask, hiding lust underneath. It's crucial to see through the illusion, to distinguish the real from the facade, and to have the courage to walk away when the truth unfolds. So let's dive deep and unearth the healing wisdom within. You see, it's the complexity of the human heart and mind. We're exploring a theme that resonates with many, falling in love with someone who is merely lusting, seeing you not for your essence, but for what you bring to the table. You know, falling in love is a profound experience, a surrender of the heart, offering vulnerability, trust, and the richness of our being to another. However, when we meet with lust, this union becomes a dissonance of give and take. Lust wears a mask, portraying interest and affection, but beneath the surface, it seeks to take, but in companionship, support, or material gain without offering the depth and the commitment of true love. Navigating these waters can be challenging, for the lines between love and lust are often blurred, obscured by the intensity of emotions and the desire of connection. It's essential to stay attuned to the dynamics of the relationship, to observe not just the words spoken, but the actions that follows. You see, are they present, not just in moments of joy, but in times of struggle? Is the relationship a balance of give and take? Or is one consistently pouring into a vessel that never gives back? And as we dive deep into today's conversation, let's anchor ourselves with the thought, always remember, there are givers and then there are takers. The ones that's in love is always the ones that's giving. The one that's lusting is always taking, no matter what. So don't let those lines blur. I want you guys to stay tuned as we explore this intricate dance of love and lust. And as always, seek to find clarity, understanding, and the strength to choose relationships that honor our worth and humanity.
You're now rocking with DJ Rizz on the RizzAsylum.
Welcome back, Rizz Nation. Now, before we dive into today's enriching topic, let's revisit the question of the day from our last episode. You see, we didn't really give much of a question, but we did ask you, our cherished listeners, to share your experience and insights about overcoming adversity and determination and rediscovery. So let's get into some of the responses that we did receive. Reply 1 came from Mary from Chicago, Illinois. I faced adversity by leaning on my support network and focusing on small, achievable goals. Every little win fueled my determination. The journey was tough, but it all allowed me to rediscover my strength and learn that I'm much more resilient than I ever gave myself credit for. Okay, nice to see. The second one comes from Christina from Idaho. Overcoming adversity for me was about accepting the situation and then taking proactive steps to change it. Determination was key. I kept reminding myself of why, and though this process, I rediscovered my passion and found my new path that I hadn't considered before. Oh, that's nice. You found yourself on a new journey, a new discovery, a new passion, which is always great. Now, number 3 comes from Monica from Mississippi. I took it all one day at a time, never losing sight of my goals even when the going got tough. I stayed determined, learned to adapt, and sought out help when I needed it. Rediscovery was about understanding that the experience was shaping me and making me more versatile. See, that's great. I'm glad you stuck with it and you was able to reform yourself and making yourself stronger. And making yourself more versatile is always great. Number 4 comes from Candace from St. Louis, Missouri. All right. I overcame adversity by maintaining a positive mindset and embracing the challenge. My determination stemmed from my belief in myself and my ability to bounce back. The process led to a rediscovery of my inner strength and a newfound appreciation for life's ups and downs. Now that's great to hear. I'm really glad that you was able to do that. Now you appreciate things a whole lot more, no matter if it's good or bad, ups and downs. You show more appreciation in the lessons that you learn, the willpower that you have when you're ready to push through something. You see, now your responses have been truly inspiring and will surely light the way for many. Keep those stories coming. All right, Rizz Nation. It's time for the question of the day now. I want y'all to think deep on this one because we're diving into the realms of love and lust and broken hearts. So I'm gonna give y'all a 2-part question for this one. Here you go. How do you distinguish between love and lust in a relationship? And how have you managed to heal and grow after experiencing a broken heart? What lessons did you learn? And how did you change your perspective on relationships? Now, let that marinate in there with you guys. That's some food for your thought. You can email us, theasylum46@gmail.com, or you can write it on Twitter, IG, or YouTube at RizzAsylum1450. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Let's get this conversation rolling. We want to hear your stories, your wisdom, and how you turned those broken pieces into stepping stones for growth. Let's talk, Rizz Nation. Let's talk. Now, my wonderful listeners, let's explore the journey of healing from a broken heart. Heartbreak is a universal experience, but each journey of mending is unique. It's about rediscovering oneself, embracing the pain, the heartache, the broken measures, and cultivating resilience. It's about learning, growing, and opening oneself to the beauty of new love. While safeguarding the heart, let's unravel the threads of self-rebuilding and seek the path of new love. New love is always great once you fully healed from your past pain. When you don't carry the baggage of your past into your future, man, it's beautiful. It brings out a whole new world of love. You see, if you want to gain access to new love, you must first start with acceptance and self-awareness. Begin by acknowledging past experiences, embracing present emotions, and understanding personal strengths and weaknesses. Accepting oneself wholly can set the foundation for rebuilding and opening up to a new love. Number 2 would be embrace vulnerability. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Let go of fear and past baggages, allowing yourself to be vulnerable and open to new experiences. By doing so, you pave the way to connect deeply with others and discover genuine love, a new foundation of love. Oh my. You know, I can't forget, practice patience. This is the high key that everybody really needs. Patience. Healing and growth takes time. Allow yourself to grace to move at your own pace, knowing that every step forward, no matter how small, is the process towards embracing love once again.
You're now rocking with DJ Rizz on the RizzAsylum.
Welcome back, Rizz Nation. Welcome back. Now, let's get into that moment you've been waiting for, our beloved recovery letter. Today's letter comes from a soul seeking clarity between the blurred lines of love and lust. They ask for guidance on mending a broken heart, distinguishing between true love and mere desire, and safeguarding the heart for the future. Let's lend our ears, share our wisdom, and help illuminate the path towards healing and understanding.
You're listening to the Recovery Letter.
All right, let's get into the letter. Subject read, blurred lines, navigating between love, lust, and broken hearts. Dear Rizz, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm a long-time listener, and I have found solace and understanding in your decisions. Today, I'm reaching out to seek guidance on an issue that has left my heart in pieces, distinguishing between love and lust. For the past year, I was involved in what I believe was a loving relationship. The passion, the intensity, it all felt like a dream, like love. But as the days unfolded, I started to see a different reality. The deep conversations turned shallow. The warmth turned into a fiery burn. And the sweet nothings whispered were just that, nothing. I found myself entangled in the blurred lines between love and lust. The intensity was mistaken for death, the passion for commitment, and when the illusion shattered, I was left with a broken heart and questioning the authenticity of what I felt. Rizz, the pain is overwhelming and the confusion is disorienting. How does one truly distinguish between love and lust? How can I mend the fragments of my broken heart and learn to love genuinely? And more importantly, how do I safeguard my heart from falling into the same trap? Your guidance means the world to me, and I'm hopeful that with your advice and the shared wisdom of the RizzAsylum community, I can find the clarity and strength to navigate these blurred lines. With heartfelt gratitude, a broken heart seeking clarity. All right, broken heart seeking clarity. First things first. Firstly, thank you for reaching out and sharing your story with such vulnerability and openness. It takes a great deal of courage to face our pain and seek guidance, so I commend you for taking the steps. Now, navigating the blurred lines between love and lust can indeed be challenging, but with reflection and understanding, you can emerge stronger and wiser. See, first, distinguishing love from lust. Love is patient, selfless, and grows with time. It is an emotional bond that seeks depth, understanding, and companionship. It's built on trust, mutual respect, and shared values. Now, lust, on the other hand, is often immediate, intense, and primarily focused on physical attraction. It seeks pleasure and it's transient. Number two, mending your heart, self-reflection. Spend time reflecting on what you truly value in a relationship. What are the non-negotiables that build the foundation for a loving and lasting partnership? Self-care. Focus on healing by investing time in activities that bring you joy, peace, and fulfillment. Whether it's pursuing a hobby, connecting with loved ones, or practicing mindfulness, prioritizing your well-being. Also, forgiveness. Forgiving does not mean condoning hurtful behavior, but it's a step towards releasing the burden of resentment and pain. Forgive not for them, but for your peace. Now, number three, safeguarding your heart. Set boundaries. Clearly communicate your expectations, values, and boundaries from the outset of any relationship. Boundaries are essential for maintaining respect and understanding. Take your time. Allow relationships to develop organically. Time reveals a person's true character and intentions. Trust your instincts. Listen to your intuition. For if something feels off, don't ignore those feelings. Trust in your own judgment and experiences. Remember, this journey is about growth and rediscovery. Embrace the lesson learned. Value your own worth and never settle for anything less than genuine love and respect. You deserve a love that's true, deep, and unconditional. So, broken heart seeking clarity, me and Rizz Nation wishing you healing, strength, and clarity on your path to love.
You're now rocking with DJ Rizz on the RizzAsylum.
Welcome back, Rizz Nation, my dear listeners. Today's journey has been a profound exploration of love, lust, and the healing of a broken heart. The essentials to recognize the masks that seek the truth and to be brave and walk in the path of self-rebuilding. Remember, the journey is yours, but together we can find the light and learn to love again. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening episode of RizzAsylum. I'm Rizz, and it's been a pleasure to explore, learn, and heal with you. Share your thoughts, stories, and insights using hashtag #LoveLustBrokenHeart. And remember, we're in this together. Until next time, seek the truth, embrace the journey, and keep the love alive.
I was being so foolish, trying to wait around for me. I be at the crib, you know I held it down for you. You're doing your thing with your girls and I respect it, 'cause you know I